Welcome back to my channel. My name is Misty, and of course the channel's name is Speculative Magpie. And well, this is going to be a book haul slash mail book haul kind of thing. This has not been the best reading week for me. It hasn't been the best week just in general. As you may have noticed by the lack of book reviews for the past couple of days. So hopefully I can get back on track and get some reading done, but we'll see. But I got some stuff in and I thought I'd share with you. So, all right, we're going to do the mail haul part first. So I mentioned this a couple videos back that I was going to read some more Gord Rollo stuff, and I did another first with Gord Rollo. I bought my first novella, and this is Gord Rollo's Peeler. And normally with like book hauls, I don't read the synopsis or anything because I know I'm going to do that again with the book reviews, but I figured I'd just go ahead and give y'all a little bit about this. Okay, so the synopsis for Peeler. Randy Baxter is an aspiring chef who dreams of better days ahead. He's come to work as part of the kitchen staff at Ashbury Creek Asylum, a federally funded institution for the criminally insane. Randy's not crazy, but he does harbor a past filled with psychological issues, including the need to cut himself to make the memories of his abusive childhood go away. When he learns about the man they call Peeler, a long-term resident at Ashbury, who has a severe problem with self-mutilation, all of Randy's anxieties start to rise to the surface. Determined to overcome his inner demons once and for all, he manipulates a face-to-face meeting with Peeler, but as with all things, there's a price to pay. To see one of the most violent and disturbing men to be imprisoned in the maximum security asylum, Randy must bring Peeler a small gift. Something no one in their right mind would even think of giving him. A shiny new razor blade. So yeah, you can see by this cover, there's a razor blade on the cover. It's blood spattered. This just sounds like a twisted little short story. I've already looked through it really quick. The story itself, Peeler, is about 50 pages. The rest of the book is the first chapter of another one of Gord Rollo's stories called Strange Magic. Funny enough, Strange Magic is the book that I'm waiting on coming in hopefully within the next couple of days. I got 2 more out before I'm finished, and then I have 2 more that I ordered, and then I have another novella that I ordered that I'll talk about when it comes in, and indie author I found on TikTok that I ordered one of her books. So yeah, so this is my latest Gord Rollo, and hopefully I'll have a review up for you about it soon. And then the other book mail I got was False Dawn by Chelsea Quinn Yarborough. It finally came in. It's a library book. Again, there's a little sticker on here, says first edition. Really wish they wouldn't do that, but this book just sounds really cool, y'all. I'll read you the synopsis. It's the turn of the 21st century. War, disease, and pollution have made the earth nearly unfit for human habitation. In America, food is scarce, and what food remains is quickly confiscated by the pirates. A murderous band of raiders determined to save themselves and to destroy the last stronghold of civilized human beings, the mutant population. One of these mutants, a woman named Thea, has eluded the pirates for years. Armed only with a crossbow, her pride, and her common sense, she has slowly been making her way eastward to Golden Lake, a legendary place of safety and enlightenment, until one day she meets Evan Montague, a man who needs her help, a man who is also on the run from the pirates. but for a different reason. He once led the pirates himself and has now become their most bitter and most hated enemy. Together, Thea and Evan track across the dangerous and wasted California, hoping to survive the brutality of the 21st century life and perhaps find Eden before they die. So, sounds kind of, life imitating art almost. I know I got that backwards. I did that on purpose. But yeah, so I'm probably going to read this one soon. It just sounds interesting. And to admit it, I love the cover. It's so like cheesy. It's got a weird looking, I know it's supposed to be a werewolf, but he kind of looks like a husky. Just riding a motorcycle. So yeah, it just looks interesting. All right. So I went back into that store where I got Something is Killing the Children. And the dude remembered me and he was like, hey, I got your next graphic novel. So yeah, he gave me this one. This one is called, wait, you can't see it. It's called Witches. It's weird lighting today, y'all. I don't know why the lighting's like it is. And this one, of course, is volume 1. And the art looks pretty cool. So I'm going to read you the synopsis on this one. When the Rooks family moves to the remote town of Litchfield, New Hampshire to escape a haunting trauma, they're hopeful about starting over. But something evil is waiting for them in the woods just beyond town, watching from the trees, ancient and hungry. So yeah, I read like the first couple of pages. That's really all I could concentrate on. And it looks like something bad happened in the past and this family moving in is going to set that off again. So that looks pretty cool. Hope to have a review up for that pretty soon. And now the little store that I go to is called Game On in Michigan. They're starting to do like selling used graphic novels. They just recently started selling graphic novels. They hadn't been selling it long when I first walked in. But now they're starting to sell used graphic novels. And I picked up this one. It's called American Vampire. Funny enough, I picked this one up first before the guy behind the counter talked to me and offered me Witches. But they're written by the same people. And the thing about American Vampire is there's a new breed of vampire. And they draw their power from the sun. And because they are a new breed and they're over in the new world, they're calling them the American Vampire. And it starts off in the West where this vampire, what's his name again? Something Sweet? Skinner Sweet. He's like a cowboy, but then he like goes underground kind of thing. He like rests and then he wakes up like 40 years later in like the 1920s. And that's where his story starts taking place. And I bought the first couple volumes. This is volume 1. It actually is also written by Stephen King, which I thought was pretty cool. The second volume, this one here, doesn't have Stephen King anymore. So I guess he just kind of helped them get the story offline and then they took over from there. But dude, I love this cover. Look at that vampire dude. He is total badass, and I'm thinking that's one of the girls that he helps out. But yeah, I love this picture. It just looks so cool. So those are my little haul. I have a couple more books. Oh, and I have a couple like writing craft books coming in soon, so that'll be cool. I haven't even done any writing in this past week either, and I like have obligations. So yeah, there's that. But hopefully things will get back on track and will work itself out. So thank you for coming back where we talk about books and things, and I will see you next time, probably with a book tag or something. So talk to you later, guys. Bye.